said I'm on the live. You got us on hold. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Fifi Be Crafting. We're gonna do like a short little video on designing. I know a lot of people use Cricut cutting machine, and it's they have a great design space, but you cannot save your files.
What you click over?
This is just a quick how-to. So basically, you want to basically get internet stuff from the internet. It's gonna help you find what you need to find. So this is basically a ribbon I'm doing, and it go with a bow. And so I wanted to do the background. I got these images off the internet. So what I did was I just got a square. I'm going to be using Google Drawing too to print this, since everyone know Cricut don't print big at all. So basically you want to just get your square, because I'm doing a ribbon, sublimate ribbon, using 1.5 this ribbon, and I'm going to put it on the ribbon, and it's basically going to look like this when it's done. I got these on some sockless ruffle socks, and we're going to be making that. So basically you want to go and get you a background. This stuff is right here is just stuff I have it. This is a background. All this is background. My bad, y'all. So to do the background, you just go to the search bar and pick it. Just pick what you want. What I do, and I put like TikTok logo, background logo.
What you showing?
Okay. Okay, we back up. My screen was froze. But like I was saying about the background, you basically go put in what you want to look for and put like background, put logo. Everything is on the internet. Easy. So I'm going to get this background, and I'm going to right click it and go to save image. Once you go to save image, you save it. I just use that drop or something like that and just save it. You just add a new folder. Put what name you want. The basic. You save it so you can go back to it. Okay, once you go do that, you go back to Cricut Design Space. And the square you made, we're going to use this and do a background. So basically, we're going to upload the image. If you don't know, for the newbies, how to upload, I'll do that right quick. You go to where you save your stuff at, your background. I saved some. Okay, there go my background. Click on complex. Just the image you save. There's not nothing on there. You fine.
Get up out of the way.
Not just crop that out a little bit. Anissa. Baby problem. Not hip out. Okay, there go your image. Fix it up how you want to fix it up.
Don't worry, bro. It's all good.
Get Cricut design space a little time. Y'all know they want slow. But it's gonna get there. Click on your image, insert it. I'm gonna show you 2 ways to do it. Size it down. You can do it this way and make an image like that, but it's gonna stretch. So to do it that way, I breaks it down like that. So the image, cause if you try to do it long, it's gonna stretch like this. So you can do it like that.
Turn it up a little bit.
And just copy and make it like that. That's one way. And just going down, and then you just group it together, attach whatever you want to do, or just leave it like that. Now the other way to do it is go back to upload. Instead of uploading image, you go to upload pattern and get that image you had, and then you save it. Which I already have this background saved already, one just like it, and it's gonna save. And then so you just go back to this your square you had, your rectangle, and you go up to the top where it say fill. They won't say no fill. No fill is for like HTV, cutting vinyl. So we're gonna go to print. Once you go to print, it's gonna be a square beside it. You're gonna go to pattern, and that pattern that you upload, you're gonna click on it. These are the different patterns I have, and you're gonna click on that pattern. Once you click on that pattern, whatever shape you had is gonna be, that pattern is gonna be on there like permanent. So you don't have to do the step, the copy and the step. And to fix that, you see how it's like double, you go down to edit pattern. Once you go to edit pattern, you can fix it up like this. We're gonna bring our pattern down so we can see it while we edit. Okay, it's down here, so you're gonna see it's gonna change the same time that you're doing up here. So you do it the way you like it. You can do it like that. Play with it. And then you can move it vertical, up and down, sideways. What you think works for you. Sometimes my pictures be on the other side. You have to go to sideways. You have to bring it up. Sometimes bring it up, bring it down. And it's gonna move at the bottom of the screen, so you'll know. It's gonna move at the top too, but you'll see it better if you pull your picture down at the bottom. I think I'll make them a little more smaller. So we'll just keep it like that. Okay, now, since we got our pattern, you basically got your ribbon, your background to your ribbon. You can keep it like that, or we can go. We're going to add some images to it. All these images is what I added. And you do the same thing going to the back. You're going to find these images off the internet. Find these images. You like even the background. You can stay on background and still find it. Like this one. You're going to save it. I do the same thing. Save it. See what else we got. Different stuff. Save this one. Make sure it's a good image. You can't make sure it's a good image. You can go up here and change the size. One of these two things. And go to tools. You can change the size. If you go to large, it's gonna most times it's gonna give you some good images. You click on large, so you won't have to scale it so much. That's a cool little image. We can get that. Okay, after we get what we want, we're gonna go back to Cricut Design Space. Y'all bear with me because I'm gonna show you how to print this out. Cause you know you cannot print large with Cricut Design Space. They don't let you print small images. So you're gonna upload it. Get your pictures you say. I'll do this one. And you see all the stuff that's back there. You want to take those out. And to take that out, because all that will show if you printing, you go to the wand. It's select and erase wand. Sometimes I just do 50 and take the white out. You see, it just took the background out of it. And that's all we need to do for that. I get another image. I'll do that one because it's cute. And the background was already out of this one. So really nothing you can do. It was done for you. So that's a good thing. Cricut Design Space is running a little slow sometimes. Just moving too slow. Okay, there you go. We get our images we had. Okay, we ready to put it together. Put it together. It's running slow because my image is slow. Okay, there you go. Let's get back on the screen.
Stop him, Nisha.
Okay, we got that image.
Anisha. Abed, what are you doing? You okay?
Cricut be acting crazy, y'all. So we basically scale this down to the size you want. I got design, y'all just see it going through. You can just put your images in there. Different ones. That's it. That's basically design right there. You can put a name on there. Say if you're doing a reading for a child, you can put that name on there. Other images. Is there anything else y'all want to see? Put it in the chat. Not duplicate that. We're gonna copy that right there. Just add it to the bottom, the back. Copy that and add it to the back. That's basically it. It's easy. So, okay, once we got all that done, now this is the trick with Cricut. Remember, I told y'all that we can't print this on Cricut because they won't let us print large. So we're gonna group that so it can stay together. We're gonna group our image.
Yeah.
Okay, once we do that, I just move this one. We're gonna take the line. It's a box up here to take these little lines off the screen. Click on that box. It's where the 2 zeros at the top. Okay, I took that off. I'm gonna zoom in. Good little zoom. Okay, if you know how to screenshot on your computer, this is what you need to do. Screenshot it, but make sure you just get the image. So not the background or the snipping tool. I have a snipping tool.
Make sure they got their snippet with the computer.
Yeah, it comes free with the computer.
Most Windows.
Okay, once you got the snipping tool out, you're gonna just outline what you want, nothing else. And try to get as close without all the stuff, and boom, just like a screenshot. Okay, and that's it. You can save it. Oh shoot, I don't want to get a little more closer. Okay, that's done. You save it. Or if you want to work on some more, you go to your software you want to work on. It'll be at the top. So I'm just gonna save this. I'll save it to the TikTok thing I had. So save. Okay. Once you save that, here's the free software I use to print out. It is Google Drawings. It's free. You have a Google, you have a Gmail, you have Google Drive. It's free. To get to it, all you have to do is just go to Google. The home page. Okay, basically you're on the home page. Once you click your browser, if you got Google Chrome or whatever, or Google. But go to the home page. To find Google Drawing, you're not just gonna find it, it's not gonna pop up. So we're gonna go to where your stuff is, like where your email go to. This is gonna have like Google Apps. And you click on it and you go to Google Drive. Once you go to Google Drive, you're not gonna see it. You're gonna click on New. You go to New, and it's gonna pop up different apps like Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. All these are different software you can work on to do work, business, different stuff like that. And then once you go to more, you go down to Google Drawings. That is what I use, Google Drawings. And this will pop up. Boom, you can use it. It's just like Microsoft Words. You have, you can do sizes and everything. So we're just gonna pull that image up. Let's just pull it up. Okay, we're gonna insert image. Go to insert. Go to image. You can get it from your computer. You also can search the web with Google Drawing. Just like you search with the Google, you can just search the web and it'll take you. I'll show you this web. I use it a lot and just put cats. And it's gonna pop up cats. It's easy, it's free, it's fast. Okay, let's get back to the TikTok. Okay, we're gonna get what we capture in with the snipping tool. Okay, there go our image. Okay, before I forgot to tell you, before you put your image on Google Drawing, let me just go back. You want to set the size of the paper you want to print, because if your image go on there and you set the size of the paper you want to print, it's going to change your image. So we're going to set the size. You just go to File and go to Page Setup. And then you go to Custom and pick what size you want. I'm going to be doing size and width. I'll do 18 by 12 size paper. Oh, did I click it? Oh, I put the wrong one. 18 by 12 inches. And it's going to set it up. That's what size paper I'm going to use. It's a large size paper because I have a large size scale printer. The Epson 7710 or the 7720 are both wide firmware printers. So it print bigger than the regular size 8 by 11. So I'm going to print 18 by 12. And once you set that up, then you can put your image, insert it, go back to image, go to upload from computer, take your image. So this is what we got so far. Let me zoom in right quick. Okay, you can zoom in or whatever. I zoom in so you can see. Okay, you got your image. Now, if your image just look too big, too little, I think this is a good size because on the Cricut design space, we did it zoom in so it make it look big. But to get those, you want to come close to get those lines, you just double click it, left click it, and you can crop it. They let you crop the image. Say if I want to take it out, you see how I just crop it? You can crop your image. That's another good thing that Google Drawing had. You can crop your image. Okay. Messing with those kids. Okay.
Sit down and needs to stop.
So we got our image, and you just find the size of the ribbon you have. Oh, to see your sizes, you can go up here to format option, or you can left click it, go down here, same thing, and it take you to sizes. That's another good thing. It tell you your size, so you can do your width, you can do your height. And since I'm doing it on the 18 by 12 paper, I can
Get away from
make this image big because my ribbon gonna be long. So
take that out of your mouth. You wanna go in the house?
My ribbon is 1.5, so you want to go a little bigger than your ribbon. So I'm like 1.8. 1.7 maybe. Yeah, 1.7. Now this, we're gonna stretch it out. If you see that it's messing up once you stretch it to where you want to be at, zoom out. Because we got a whole page, so we got 18. So I'm stretching out. If my image don't look as clear when I'm stretching, I'll just do this. You double it. Bring it back down to size. Copy and paste and put it together. And they have lines so you can know exactly how straight you want. And that's basically it. If you can't get it straight, you can outline it and go to align, and you just go left, center, right to get it straight, or top. Where is the top? Okay, you go to top and it's straight, and you can group that so it won't go nowhere. We're gonna group it. Make a snap. And it's grouped. Now basically you ready to print. You're ready to print. But I just do the whole paper. So copy and paste it. Paste. Paste. And that's it. Now you're ready to print. I have one that I already worked on.
Away from it.
Hurry. They okay? Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 on this paper, so those 6 basically would do like 3 yards. 3 yards of this ribbon. That should do about 3 yards of the ribbon. Okay, once you got everything done, you want it how you want it, it's perfect. Size is right. They have stuff that you can like mess with the colors. All it is free. You can brighten it, mess with that. You can mess with the color. You can change the color. Drop shadow. That's basically putting a shadow on it and changing the color. I'll show you. I use that mostly when I'm like designing something like for pillow or anything like that. Let me just go back. Okay, this ready to print. So you go to file, you go to print. If your image not already flipped, I flipped my image, I'll just show you. My image was already flipped. You can flip it right here. And anytime you're doing like a shirt, putting sublimation, because I'm doing sublimation, you put it on the shirt. Like if you're doing heat transfer, just like with the heat transfer paper, you always want to flip it using light colors, but dark colors you don't have to flip it because it earn right on it. You peel it and you put it on it. But you want to flip your image, and then you go to print. Pick what kind of printer you have. I set my printer up so it can do my printer's design is when I'm printing on the 12 by 18, and I click on that. And I just go in the settings, make sure everything is right. Hopefully this thing is on. Okay. Make sure that everything is good. I just got on high quality plain paper. Preview, print preview. Okay, let's see what we print. Let's see what this thing prints. For people that missed the live, I'll go back and I would save the video in case y'all want to play and pause it. Okay, this my printer saying it's not ready. What's up with the printer, y'all? I think it's on Wi-Fi. Let's try that one. It's saying this printer offline. And this how I print design and Cricut Design Space, and I print with Google Drawing. It's easy. I print a lot of stuff with Google Drawing. I do shirts in here because my printer is like do bigger size. I do neckties, bow ties in here. I'll show my work. Different stuff.
Well, there goes my stuff, what I'm doing.
Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna do it. And this is one of the neckties I did. My template of using different ones. I do chip bags in here. Google Drawing is just an easy, free software to use. You don't want to pay for Photoshop. You don't want to pay for Microsoft Words. It's free. There's just a picture of the chip bag I did. And you also can share your work with other people. Say for instance, if you want to go in here and you and a friend working on a project, y'all go in here and you can share it with her. You put the project on there, you save it, and you put your friend name you want to work with and send it to her. And you send it to her, y'all she actually can come in there. They have a chat that y'all can work on together and comment and chat while y'all in there working on the project. She can move things in there. If you leave out and she want to work on it, she come in there and work on it because you give her permission to access your work. She can't do nothing else in your Gmail, none, just your work, and look, and y'all can work on them together. I might just do a separate video on printing it and putting it together, and I'll post it on YouTube, and y'all can just go back and watch it. But this ribbon costs a lot. If you make ribbons and you got machines and printer, because you don't have to have a sublimation printer to do this. You can use transfer paper, just like you put it on the T-shirt. If you use transfer paper, because a lot of people don't have sublimation printer because it costs quite big, so it's not like cheap. You just gonna run to the store and do it, and then you gotta do your research. But transfer paper, you just put it in your printer and do your size and print it out. You probably get like 4 of this on paper, but not it won't be this long, but you can get quite big on 18 by 11 paper. If you print it out, you do it the same way. You put it on your heat press, or you can use an iron if you're using transfer paper to do it. And that's basically it. Y'all want me to go over something else, or that's it for today? I went on most designs using this. I had another design I was working on. Let's see, can I find it? This just something I was doing. Changing the color. I have a lot of patterns you can change stuff to. But I think that's it. That's what are we gonna cover? Cause y'all ain't saying nothing in the chat like y'all want me to go over something. This just basically how to design using the Cricut design space. Cause people were asking me how to design using that, and since they can't print out big, but like Google, I said Google Drawing is another free software you can use to go print big. It prints just about any size you get your printer print. So what printer you using? And I have a big printer. I have two. I have 7710 and 7720 that's beyond. So they pretty big. I'll show you the size of one of my papers. Listen, big size paper. Like when I'm doing neckties, I use these paper. I use 2 of these papers and I tape them together and just put it through the printer, and the printer just long. It print long. The wider it print, it was like 12 by 95 height. But I put 2 of these and tape it, and I do it that way. I'm not making bow ties. I have bow ties that I make. You guys can see it. Using sublimation. I did this ribbon. I don't have a necktie. I don't think I have a necktie that's done. I have old one. These are the neckties. This one kind of broke, but I'm gonna show you. There's a necktie that I messed up, but that thing pretty long. Okay, that's about the end of this video. I'm gonna go and stop it, and I'm gonna put this video back up and edit and take the beginning and some cuts off so y'all can just get right to the business. And I'm gonna put the other video up of me printing these bow ties out and pressing it and see how it look. That's it. If y'all want me to do another video or go over something, y'all just let me know. You can put it in the comments or go to my Facebook page, Fifi Be Crafting. Message me. I'm gonna post the link below. You can just go to it if y'all want me to go over something or need help. Just message me. Okay, we're gonna stop this video.